Well, thanks for tuning in. I'm here today with Mark Roccatagliata of MR Homes. Thanks for being with me, Mark.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. Mark, in case you don't know, is the builder of Bridgeview Estates, a fabulous complex up in Huntsville. And I just wanted to chat with you today and let our viewers know a little bit about the project. What made you choose the site that you did to build those units?
Well, the project actually is located at the end of a road with almost 400 feet of waterfront right on the river. And it was just a natural surrounding with lots of trees, and it just seemed like a perfect location to build a project there.
It is absolutely beautiful up there.
Thanks.
What was your vision when you were creating the project?
Well, I wanted to provide a Muskoka feel project and to give something that's a little bit more exclusive than what's around on the other areas there. So in consideration of designing the project, I set back each unit to give each unit some privacy between your neighbors.
Right.
And it sort of just gave a elongated feel to the building. Again, to tie in with the natural surroundings and the landscape there, so it just seemed to work out well that way.
Yeah, that's one of the things I noticed. One of the first things actually, when I went in the back where all the decks and the patios are, it was just an incredibly private feeling. And although they're townhouses, you don't feel like you're in a townhouse complex.
And again, too, with having each one set back, that means each one has a setback that you can actually have a view back along the bridge. Hence the name Bridgeview Estates. So
that's beautiful.
It worked out well that way.
Beautiful. Now, what sort of things do you put into your projects and your buildings that other builders may not necessarily include?
Well, based on my past experience for working with Tyrion for 20 years, I did see lots of bad building, unfortunately. So basically I tried to take into consideration the major parts and components of the construction where things could be, say, built with better building practices to provide, obviously better quality and better comfort for the homeowner himself.
Examples of that?
Well, first off, starting with the foundation of the home, I used all insulated concrete block wall, which is ICF, and I was carried all around the entire perimeter of the foundation and up through the party walls between the units. Again, obviously, this provides better insulation value for the home, which will increase on their heating and cooling costs. And the sound attenuation then between the building basically increased almost by 20 decibel ratings, where the building code requires a 52 decibel rating. These units almost have a 70 decibel rating, so meaning that the noise that you hear between the units is almost minimal.
So very quiet and very energy efficient.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
Yeah, yeah.
What other things did you? You're mentioning some of the exterior things that you had done that most builders don't include.
Well, exterior-wise, I put a stone veneer on the outside, which obviously costs a lot more than brick or siding, which builders don't do. And then I used what's a custom designed wider wood siding that's been coated with a gem-thing coating that's put on it, and that provides a 25-year warranty. So basically the condo will have less maintenance fees to worry about, and then obviously the appearance of it makes it look more like the feeling with the type of the Muskoka surroundings, right? Giving it more of a wood exterior look to it, so it worked out well.
Very nice. And you also have a dock that you're putting in, I understand?
Yeah, we're providing boat slippages for each of the units. Basically, it's be a walkway, all lidded walkway down the side of the property and right down to the dock. Each of the docks will be large enough to accommodate a 25-foot large boat, and they all will have access to hydro right there too for providing necessary power for anything they may need on their boat.
Right, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
excellent. Very good. Well, I understand also that we are doing a pre-registration pricing for the limited time only, which is fantastic. So the units are now starting at $419,000, and that is including HST.
We've got them going now, so hopefully we get some action.
That's fantastic.
Great.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks again for
If
having me.
anyone wants more information about the units, please check out my website at drsandrasimpson.com. That's drsandrasimpson.com. Or give me a call at 905-334-0161, and I'd be happy to give you more information or arrange a showing of the units. Thanks again.
Great.
Thanks, Mark.